What's going on, guys? Satchy is here and welcome to a second version of a squad builder that I did at the start of FIFA, and that is Partners in Sweat. So this is Partners in Sweat V2 or version 2, however you want to call it, and the first one did include Imenike and Ibarbo. Now this one is going to include three very sweaty players that play for the same team now, because two of them got transferred just about a week ago. So let's get straight into this, and in goal we have got LLORIS. Now there's a mixture of a few expensive players, or kind of expensive players, and a few cheap players. Now LLORIS is very solid. I did pick him up for 28k on the PlayStation, and yeah, he's very solid. He had one bad game, I think, where he made a couple of errors, but overall he's quite solid. Now, one thing I have found out from this FIFA is medium-high centre-backs are the way to go, because they are so solid, especially when they have plenty of pace, which these two definitely have. Chiellini and Koscielny, like, these two together are an absolute rock, and I really enjoyed playing with them. I didn't really let a lot of goals, got a few clean sheets in the 8 games I did play them in. Now the trio that I do have in midfield is up there with the best in the game. Like, if you want 3 centre mids to put into a team, these are probably the 3 that you want to go with, because they're not, you know, amazingly expensive. Pogba's around about 60k, Vidal is about 20k, and MARCHISIO is about 2k, I think, actually, yeah. And MARCHISIO is actually the one that contributed the most, 4 assists. Vidal, 1 goal, 1 assist. Very good defensively, Vidal. He's so strong and very good defensively. And Pogba, all round, is amazing. Didn't get any goals or assists, which was kind of disappointing, but I prefer to play him as a cam more than as a CM. But like I said, look at their stats for CMs. You know, you're not going to find much better CMs in the game. They're all amazing to play with. And the front three basically hogged all the goals and all the assists, to be fair. They're on the thumbnail, so you know who they are. They all play for Roma. I don't know what Roma are trying to do. Maybe they're just trying to build the ultimate real-life sweat team, because the pace that these three have is unbelievable. Gervinho, 93 pace. Ibarbo, 91 pace. Doumbia, where is he? 82 rated, and he has got 93 pace. These three up front are just a match made in heaven. They're just going to wreck people. Oh my god, I'm just speechless looking at these three. You can just see the sweat that these three bring in game. It's unbelievable. Doumbia got 11 goals in 8 games. He feels like Ibarbo from last year, just better, to be honest. His finishing is up there with Aguero and Ronaldo. That's how good it is. When he gets one-on-one, he does not miss at all. Ibarbo feels a lot better as a striker, not as a right winger / right forward. But he still did pretty well. 5 goals, 3 assists. And Gervinho got 3 goals and 3 assists. So the whole team is just unbelievable. There's no weakness whatsoever. I really do like this team, and it is very sweaty. So let's go on with some gameplay. Okay, so from the clips that I did gather from the 8 games, you're going to see some really clinical finishing from Doumbia, because he was the one guy that stood out the most in this team. And I don't just show goals in these squad builders, guys. I show some good defending right there. That was brilliant from Chiellini, just showing his worth in this team. And look at this from Doumbia, just weaving in and out and just passing these players so easily. Like, I can't find a weakness with the guy. He's got the pace, obviously. He's so clinical with his finishing. He's got great dribbling as well, and he's actually quite strong. So, like, there's no weakness whatsoever. And that's what I'm saying about this team. It's overall very solid. Like, there's no weaknesses. Pogba with the long shot right there. Surprising that didn't actually go in, because he's normally amazing at long shots. But the midfield, again, like I said, very good at every aspect. And that's what I really did enjoy about that midfield. Like, there was no weakness whatsoever. And look at this, Ibarbo running through. And that's why I like using this formation rather than the 4-3-3, because they can run in behind just like that. If I use the 4-3-3, I just feel Ibarbo might get wasted on the wing. I want him kind of in the middle, and that really worked in this formation. I certainly would rather use this than a 4-3-3 type formation for this team only, I would say, because I obviously enjoy using the 4-3-3 for the most in this FIFA, like I do with my BPL team. But look at this, Ibarbo just running through and making the game look so easy to play. Like, you can play a couple of styles with this team. You can play like a counter-attacking style, obviously with the pace up front, and you can play like a passing style, because the midfield is so good at passing that you could just, you know, just be patient with your play. So that is it for this squad builder. It is an insane team, and I cannot still believe that Doumbia has transferred to Roma as well as Ibarbo. Like, oh my god, Roma are the ultimate FIFA trolls. Anyways, if you did enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. I just want to say thank you for 900 subs again. We're slowly getting towards 1k, and I will see you in my next video.